Right, hello. We could dive straight into this in Scratch Basics in 3.0 operators, variables, and matchbox. Start with operators. Right, so we've got the basic sums here. Plus, minus, it's all pretty simple. You can use this to minus variables, your x position and y position, sound, size, and volume. Right. It can do your maths homework for you. So I'll be going to x30 because so that's how plus works, and minus, if you don't know, 25, 15. And then this is just times, so 2 times 2, 4, divide. Pick random, go to x, pick random 1 to 30. You see, we're going to a random 1 to 10. Pick random is very useful. You can use it to pick random variables. We'll set this to pick random. So yeah, that's really good. I think random was so useful. Now this is just greater than less than if you never crocodile. So if the variable or the finish line, what you have to get past to win, is no, it's greater than that. So you've gone past the finish line, you've run past it, and we can, if this is happening, broadcast win. Less than is the exact same, except it's just reverse. Less than to the greater. Equals is just if this is this, so if they're the same thing. If the variable is 5 and then your x position is 5, so if my variable equals x position, they're both 5, then yeah, whatever. And in this is just to join conditions, so it'll only happen if key space and you're touching a mouse pointer. So this code will only run if key space is pressed and we're touching the mouse pointer. So yeah, it's false. But if I hold the spacebar and run this, if I just this, false, hold spacebar and run it, true. So yeah, this is used to join the conditions basically. So 2 conditions have to be met, or you can join it and make 3, 4, 5, etc. Or either of the conditions, which is pretty cool. So it can be if key space or click link. You can use this on platforms. So you can do if key up arrow or key W. So you can WSA, you can do D controls and arrow key controls. That's good. Alright, not. It's basically just if this is the opposite of this. So if not key space is pressed, then run this code. And wait until not key space is pressed. So yeah, it's just, the condition is just not this condition. The condition is not another condition, basically. Join, it joins 2 things together. Pretty set. Join 1 and 2, you get 12. That's a 1 of apple. A. 21. Is H, by the way, if you didn't know. And length of it just things what the length of something is. Length of apple 5. Length of 94. Apple contains A. True. Apple contains 6. False. Mod. Honestly, don't know what mod does. It's not important. I've never used it. Round just round stuff. Honestly, if you get the timer, and then you just show timer, it's very precise. But round timer, it's giving you exact pinpoint. Not this, just 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. On apps, this is always different maths equations and stuff. So if you know any of those, then self-explanatory. I don't. Variables. Right. Variables are very useful for storing information. That's what a variable is. You set a variable to something, you change a variable by something. So I'm going to change it by 77. I'll change it by... Then you can set it to actually letters. Kind of cool. So if I set it to my variable is now storing which I think is pretty cool. You can use this to trigger in-game events. You can use this as movement instead of just the jittery change X and Y. You should do that, it's very cool. So yeah, variables are super useful for just doing that type of stuff, and you can also show how I do it. It's just set and change, it's just for storing information. Like you need, when you touch the lava, you can set this variable to die. And then if it equals die, then broadcast. No, or just go to start below again. So yeah, variables are so useful for storing information. Yeah. Okay, lists. List is for listing things, honestly. I did not know list existed in my first few weeks of Switch. Because I didn't see the button. But yeah, add thing. You're basically just adding things to lists. Deleting one list, deleting that list. Insert thing at which point in list. Replace an item of this with this. Item 1 of that. So this is like if item 1 of that equals this. Item number, hashtag needs number, length of, and contains a, that's just like the operators. Show list and hide list. Everything as quickly. It's quite simple. Right, make a block. You're probably very scared, and you should be. No, it's not difficult. So what it basically is, to sum it up, is instead of making blocks, you can make it all in your own block, and you can make it run every frame with like hitting that button without swinging frame. And you can also add inputs and add like if statements, I guess. Well, not if statements, but you can label it. You can add number inputs, number or text, booleans. So I'm gonna make one called P because I'm funny. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, sure. You can also run that screen refresh to make sure it checks every frame. So define the block with no name, and you can go, for example, if, and then you can take this out of the block and use as many times as you like. So you can use it as gravity, you can do movement speed, it's very useful, long platform scripts and stuff. And you can just go one flag click, and you don't have to do a forever loop. So forever, it's checking every frame now. And you can insert what you want that value to be. I want it to be 1. So if it equals 1. It's going to be true. And it says false, but same thing. The idea is that. So my blocks are basically just putting lots of blocks into one thing. So you can basically make your own if on edge bounce block if you'd like. You can make your own blocks. Most people use it for platform scripts and stuff like that. It's as simple as that. You just add your own booleans and inputs and labels if you'd like. And then you can make your own blocks. And they're stored down here. Right bottom. Simple as that. So yeah, that's been Understanding Scratch. If you want to know more about how to use it, the community, sharing, all that good stuff, and how to make some games. I've already done one tutorial series, and I've done a thumbnail tutorial and a Flappy Bird physics tutorial, so you can go watch those if you like for more actual scratch knowledge. So yeah, make sure you save your projects. Thanks for watching, subscribe, like, what you want to do, and goodbye.